After today's video, head over to tylerzed.com where every piece of merch is 50% off. tylerzed.com. After today's video, get your merch today.
Good morning. Sunday morning.
Happy Sunday. Welcome to Zeducation and welcome to another episode of You Laugh, You Lose. If you are new to this channel and new to this series, the game is simple. If you laugh at anything, you lose and you have to do a punishment. What is today's punishment? Today's punishment, along with continuing to be a Vikings fan, you gotta order a pumpkin spice latte every single morning and carry it around with you all day, even after it's empty. That's what you gotta do when you go to work today. It is what it is. Also, after you order your pumpkin spice latte and after you watch this video, you gotta head over to tylerzed.com where we are doing a blowout sale. For the next 2 weeks, everything's 50% off. And then the merch shop will be shutting down until next spring. So if you're looking for a hat to give as a Christmas gift, as a birthday gift, or maybe for yourself, maybe you want one of the neon orange hats for your hunting season coming up, head over there now. Everything is 50% off. Never before seen deals. Amazing, amazing deals. Get your Zed hats today. So if you're ready for today's game, head down and like this video. And if you are new here, please make sure you are subscribed and have the bell clicked for notifications when new videos are uploaded. Now on to today's game. If you laugh, you lose. Go. Actual photo of how well I'm keeping it all together right now. Hey, duct tape. It fixes things, man. It's highly underrated. What is it, the Red Green Show? Is that the one where he always used duct tape? You're gonna make it. You're gonna make it. That looks like an unhealable wound, but the duct tape will help you. Words to live by. You found it offensive. I found it funny. That's why I'm happier than you. Dude. My favorite Ricky Gervais quote of all time. Shut up. Not you guys watching, because I know you guys are all cool. But a lot of people that, you know, they just don't understand humor. They get offended by memes. Shut up. Share this with them. Next time you encounter someone who is like that, share this with them. A two-income household and a healthy relationship is so important. Make sure you make your husband lunch so he doesn't get hungry at his second job. You know, this is it. I don't even know what to say here. I just pissed me right off. When we use 100% of our brain, why don't you just turn it all the way cold? Like, you're really gonna sit there and use ice water like this? You're gonna be in the ice bucket challenge. That's the new thing, right? After you work out, you're supposed to jump in the ice cooler, the ice bucket, right? You're gonna do it like this? No, you're not gonna last 2 seconds, man. The picture that everybody's mom and grandma owned. I don't know if my mom or grandma had this, but I know for a fact that this was at the church, man. Every Sunday at church, I saw this thing. They had multiple ones like this. It's probably still there at our old church. Barstow High School teacher arrested, accused of sexual relationship with 16-year-old student. Arrest the kid too. Get the hell out of here, man. What the hell's wrong with you? What's the first thing you think when you see this fridge? Holy obesity. And I mean that sincerely. Look at that. We got cookies. We got pizza. Is that pizza rolls? Did I see pizza rolls? Dave, you bastard. French fries, Hungry Jack. Look at this. All this stuff is pretty delicious. I have to say that. But if you want to die at a young age with the last few years being unhealthy, make your fridge look like this. And I say that out of concern, guys. I want to help you guys. If you used one of these back in the day, chances are you're immune to everything. Back in the day, dude, I've seen these recently. We took a road trip out to Wyoming, and I saw this on the road trip. How did this ever become a thing? Like, what a stupid way to clean your hands, dry your hands. It's disgusting. What it feels like shopping in Aldi. Dave, Cat, Caught, Cream Betweens, Dr. Bob. Are these all real? Is this actually at Aldi? And I have to say, I've always hated that place just because they make you bring your own bags. I hate that. I'm not here to frickin' remember to bring in bags. Just give me a bag at the checkout. If you say it's so hot out loud, then someone from Arizona will materialize out of thin air and tell you you've never experienced real heat before. Dude. This happens in Minnesota from people that don't even live in Arizona. We got a lot of snowbirds here, so a lot of people they'll go to Florida or Arizona for the winter. And then when it gets like a touch of 90 here, everyone, it sucks. It really does because it is actually hot for here. And it's the gosh darn humidity too, if you didn't know that. But there's always someone, when you go, man, it's hot today. Someone always says, have you been to Arizona in the summer? Every time. I swear to God. And they materialize out of nowhere. I've seen it happen with my own eyes. Literally out of nowhere. Genie. This week on House Hunters. OnlyFans creator, UPS driver, budget $3.69 million. That's what's keeping this economy afloat, this artificially inflated economy. It's the OnlyFans creators and the UPS drivers. They all have millions of dollars. They're buying everything with all cash still. At some point, the cash will run out, yes, but we're in limbo. How to get out of boring conversations at social gatherings. That will get you out of the conversation, yes. You may have some more repercussions, some other unwanted repercussions if you do this, but it will end that conversation, correct. Nobody will remember your fancy job title, the car you drove, your salary, how many vacations you took. People will remember how based your memes were, how often you said taxation is theft. Remember that. Remember that. Share the memes, trigger the right people, get them angry, let them melt down, because that's also funny, and you will be remembered for that, for how many people you trigger. Today, I learned that raspberries make great Lego afros. Yeah, not a bad idea. Looks pretty good. When the ambulance charges you $2,000, but the tow truck only charges you $80. Pretty sure we've had this before, but yeah, it's a good reminder. Save on those delivery fees, including yourself. If you're delivering yourself, medical situation, ambulance, call the tow truck, man. I'm kidding. Relax. See, this is what I'm talking about. You guys may not see it, but someone out there is triggered by this meme. Probably have, 200,000 to 300,000 people see this video. Somebody will get offended at that. They will. Like, shut up. But that's why I laugh at it, and I'm happier than the person getting offended, yes. The rest of the world is watching America like America watched Tiger King. We're a damn circus, man. An absolute circus. We are Tiger King in reality right now. Like the last 3 years, 3, 4, hell, let's go back to 2016. Like things have been weird for a while. And it just seems to get crazier and crazier. Schools be like, drugs are bad. Then prescribe a 6-year-old Adderall for not wanting to sit in the same spot for 8 hours. Again, what did we just say? What a weird world we're living in. Drugs are bad, but here's some speed. Some legal speed, kid. Best encouragement for a marathon runner I've ever seen. Run like Hillary knows your plan to testify against her. Yeah, you better run fast. Might have an accident here soon. I'm 14 years old and have smoked 3 puffs of a cigarette. Will I get cancer or will my lungs be damaged? Yep, you're dead. Good luck turning 15. That's terrible. But you know what? Maybe having that fear instilled in them for that just brief moment, maybe that's not a bad thing. You want to smoke, go ahead. I don't care. But you should, like if you're 14, you should know how bad it is for you, right? That moment in between Netflix episodes when you see your reflection on the black screen and wonder what you are doing with your life. If you're in the middle of a binge, yes. But if you watch an episode here and there, a couple of weeks, whatever. You know what? If it relaxes your mind for a half hour, so be it. These are the filters we grew up with. This looks like a picture straight out of like a 6th grade biology book. Everyone's sitting there drawing in them and stuff. Yeah, these were the filters, man. Good old days. Federal Reserve. The U.S. dollar is strong. The U.S. dollar. Look at that. Going back to 1913, this is your dollar. Oh, man. And only getting worse. And I hate to be that person. I hate to be the doom and gloom. But look at this. The chart just shows where we're going. Who cares? Trump isn't even the first actor from Home Alone 2 to have his mugshot released. It's true. Macaulay Culkin beat him to it. Americans were asked to point Iran on the map. That is bad. And the bad part, I hope they're joking. I hope they're trolling. You really thought that it was in the middle of the Gulf of Mexico there, huh? in the middle of the heartland of Missouri. Public education. Let's inject more money into it, right? Point of view, you've been stuck on an escalator for 2+ hours because the power went out. Ooh, that sucks. I've been there before. Just happened last weekend. Got stuck on the escalator for a half hour. Couldn't get off. Power went out. Bidenomics. Newlyweds in San Francisco looking for nice 1-bedroom, 0-bath starter tent. See, this is why these memes are funny, though, because they keep saying things are amazing. They keep saying things are just perfect. They're literally bold-faced lying to us. We know that that isn't true. Gas is about to hit like $5 a gallon. Grocery store. Still goes up. It's like spending $100 gets you 2 meals. It's insane. I always told people I met Michael Jackson, but now that I found the picture, man, who the F was this? You didn't really think that, though. There's a joke. I mean, that looks like Michael Jackson, but it really looks nothing like Michael Jackson. Resembles Michael Jackson. Come on. If you don't love me at my $1, then you don't deserve me at my $2. Remember that, man. If they love you with nothing, it's love. But if they don't love you with nothing, they're trying to change you, trying to make you something, whatever the case may be. Maybe you don't like fancy cars. I don't know. I don't even know what I'm saying here. They don't deserve you at your $2. That's what I'm saying. Let's get out of here. When it's 119 degrees in Phoenix. Today's special. 5 minutes in the walk-in freezer with any purchase. It's so hot in Phoenix. You're in a desert. You're literally in a desert. That's what happens in deserts. It gets hot there. I don't know why people live in Arizona. No offense. I mean that. No offense. There shouldn't be a city in the middle of the desert. There just shouldn't be. Scientists who didn't predict a single thing accurately for the last 2 years, confident they know what the weather is going to be like in 100 years. This is a Babylon Bee article? It's got to be. Yeah, they're killing it, man. Scientists, trust science, right? Driver. My pronouns are they, them. Cop. Got it. Here's another ticket. They should get a ticket for that, to be honest. Getting with the program. She should get a ticket for that. If you're ever having a bad day, just remember this guy found out he was dead and was still going to work. If you're dreading work tomorrow, remember that. Old Bruce here. Tough. He literally was still going to work. It's awful. When you realize the coexist sticker only includes 2... What does that mean, huh? Are these people all bigots too, huh? Get with the 2023 science, man. Is the cure to male loneliness just one more Halo 3 LAN party at Owen's house? Dude, I'm not even kidding you, and I mean this sincerely. Those were the best days of our lives. They were. You got 2 TVs, 2 Xboxes, landline, so you could play 4 vs 4. Staying up till the sun comes up. Good old days, man. 2021, $500,000 house, 3% interest rate, $2,108 payments. 2023, $500 house, 7% interest rate, $3,327 payments. Bidenomics, man, Bidenomics, yeah. I'm pretty sure we're close to 8% interest rates now, so... And that also assumes 20% down. I didn't see that. So we're talking 100,000 down. You got to have 100,000 cash, and then you get to pay $3,300 a month. Never forget when Bob Barker beat the crap out of Happy Gilmore on national TV. R.I.P. Bob Barker. Legendary. Gave us this legendary scene, It was amazing. R.I.P. Me getting ready to tee off. Dude, that's me. That's me. Especially, got a shoulder injury going on, nursing a shoulder injury. That's me. Garbage. If I hit under 100, it's a great day. This is how guys named Kyle are baptized. My cousin Kyle, KO, and this is how you got baptized. I know it is. So this is a fact check true. If you're out there, comment down below. Let us know. Confirm this one. When you see someone outside with a mask on. Yeah. I'm not even kidding you. Down in the cities not too long ago. That's what we call them, the Minneapolis-St. Paul area. A couple different weekends. And I saw this every day. Every place we went to, I saw people outside with masks on. We call those people idiots. Mad teachers told us, if you don't do well in school, you're going to be the garbage man. And never told us the garbage man made more than them. That's a fact check true in most places. A lot of your teachers are wrong in a lot of things. This is one of them. Pharmaceutical companies are working hard to eradicate disease so they can put themselves out of business. They're working so hard, guys, so hard. Because, right, yeah, but if they are successful, they don't have jobs and they don't make more money. So why would they do that? What am I talking about? What am I talking about? I believe nicotine plus caffeine equals protein. John Daly. God, what a legend, man. Look at that mullet, that neck blanket, smoking a dart, teeing off. I love it. Dad, can you call me a taxi at 7 a.m. tomorrow? Okay. Thanks, Dad. Thumbs up. You're a taxi. Don't ever do that to your kid. It's messed up. I'm saving that one, though. I'm going to do that. Lied to her that I can play chess. Now she wants to play me online. How do I learn chess in 30 minutes? Make her use white, open another chess app as white, play her moves, and reply with whatever the computer plays. That's so easy. Is this what you guys do? Huh? Because I play that chess app occasionally, and sometimes people, like, the moves they make are just phenomenal when they're not ranked that good. Is that what they're doing? That's genius. It truly is. Hot dogs after 90 seconds in the microwave. What the hell kind of hot dog needs to be in a microwave for 90 seconds? Dude, that's like 30 seconds tops. Come on. When you go out in jeans and wish you wore shorts. He must be in Arizona. Have you ever felt the heat in Arizona? My ancestors watching me use a GPS to navigate somewhere I've been to 14 times. You know, this meme it doesn't take into account that usually if you're using GPS, it'll tell you if there's a delay. It'll tell you, there's an accident. Sometimes it'll even tell you if there's a cop up ahead, so you can slow down if you're speeding. So that's why you always type it into your GPS. Always. Biological women implies the existence of chemical, nuclear, psychological, conventional, and gorilla women. Can't argue that. Can't argue that. Mayo, pumpkin spice style dressing. Is that real? There's no way that's real. You guys try this? Is this real? This is the most arrogant brand in the whole world. 1955 all the way to 2021 hasn't changed. I love this, man. I just had this conversation about fishing gear. They're not actually making anything new. But they're rebranding because that's what it's all about. It's all about branding to sell, marketing, Bic just said, screw it, man. We have a solid product. We're going to keep selling a solid product. That's it. And I love that. Can we get another $100 billion? Anytime, Jack. Can you stop taxing, inflating me to death? Not a chance, sonny boy. Not in Bionomics, man. Not in Bionomics. My grandma. Look at the big, strong, handsome man you've become. Me. This is a Discord moderator right here. No offense to all my friends that are Discord mods. Maybe a Reddit mod. Yeah. There's really nothing to be proud of there, Granny. Especially if it's a Reddit mod. That place is an absolute cesspool. If you know what this is, you are officially old. I mean, it kind of looks like syrup. Maybe honey. Never seen a bottle like that before, though. Am I right? Is this what that is? We got a blue and a pink top. Boy, girl. Am I on the right track here? Old timers. Comments. Love you guys. Why don't homeless people just try and rob a bank? If they're successful, then they're rich. If they fail, then they get free food and a bed. Hey, don't go putting this message out there, man. It's not something we want to promote here, man. I dropped out of college 4 years ago. Today I spent $38 on a cap and gown and got in line. I've literally never been a student here. Hey, you're just joining the show anyways. That's all it is. You get a piece of paper and, good luck. Probably not going to be able to get many jobs with that piece of paper unless, you get a $30,000 entry-level job that doesn't pay off your mortgage or doesn't pay off your student loans. I digress. I love this. Woke up this morning and found my cats guarding my basement like this. I'm going to advise you, do not go down those stairs. Do not go down those stairs. I'm looking at this picture right now, and I expect some little head to poke its head around. Just terrify the hell out of all of us. Don't go down there, dude. Something bad's happening. You need to get the priest over, get someone to come bless the house ASAP. Something bad's happening, man. Boys really make 3 friends at 15 and decide that's enough socializing for the whole life. The funny part is, that's me. That's me. It truly is. Politicians on their way to tell us they need more taxes to solve the problems they created. And people keep falling for it. They keep falling for the game. Next. I don't have time to Google lyrics. I sing what I hear. The best one still is Steve thinking that the Springsteen song, Eric Church, Springsteen, he thought it said Spring Steel, which is a resort on Lake of the Woods, Minnesota. If you know what, this is only going to be funny for a select few of you that know what that is, but he literally thought Eric Church was singing about Spring Steel. And that's, again, next. You might not think that's funny, probably most of you, 99% of you, but I know some of you are laughing really hard right now. And this is for you. Our wireless doorbells sitting on their chargers. Kind of one of the good things about having dogs, you know, they alert you to people at the door, intruders, you know. My parents at age 26, I will take care of our children. I will provide for us. Me at 26, this bowl of cereal made my problems fade away. The momentary hit of dopamine, the Frosted Flakes. It's good for a nice little hit of dopamine there. Men can't talk about abortion. Last week you said men could get pregnant. Where are we at on this one? I can't keep track of the arguments now. All this unlimited data to be getting like 3 texts a month. It's not always a bad thing, you know. If you're lonely though, you got to get out there. You got to get out there in real person. Get off Discord, get off Reddit. Get out there, man. And that's when I noticed she had left a pile of fecal matter on the bed. That's what he was actually talking about. He truly was. Americans genuinely believe they have better food than France. They really believe it. It's truly extraordinary. The French had 1,000 years and failed to produce a single Big Mac. We did it in less than 200. America! Hell yeah. Take that, France, huh? You had all this time to figure out a Big Mac and you didn't, so take that. A gender reveal party where it's just you and your partner in a doctor's office and you ask your doctor what the gender of your baby is, and then they tell you, and then you go home. Normalize this. This needs to be a thing. No more gender reveal parties. Airports are so funny. Like, oh, you're flying across the country? Would you like to hang out in a mall first? You know, the duty-free thing kind of makes sense. I've never really understood the jewelry one. Are there no taxes on that too? Because that's the only thing that makes sense. Like, why? Who's going to be in an airport and be like, oh yeah, I might go buy a diamond ring? Like, you're traveling. But apparently they make money there, so. Couldn't sleep last night. I kept thinking about how the Green Ranger had a dagger that was a flute that sounded like a synthesizer that's trying to sound like a trumpet, and he blew into it with his helmet on. See, this is where kids got messed up. This is where millennials really got messed up. Our cartoons, our programming. They didn't program us right. Look at this. They're freaking brainwashing us into these unrealistic things. It's not even a real thing, and here we are. How are you supposed to decipher that at 5, 6 years old, huh? The world of people treated each other like they do by email. The passive-aggressive, nice, yeah, no. That's what this is. All these people, they look like they're being nice, but they're not. They're being passive-aggressive, and they actually hate each other. That's what email is. I'd say 90% of emails, business emails. 30-year-old me, as soon as my chicken tendies arrive at the table. Can I get a side of ranch? Dude, all you ranch people, man. Like, I just don't understand you guys. You eat ranch with your pizza, ranch with your tater tots, ranch with your salads, ranch with this, ranch with that, ranch with your coffee. I just don't get it. The new hire trying to make changes. Me knowing it's a waste of time. And then it's fun to kind of watch that new hire become a veteran over the years and turn into that old curmudgeon-y bastard that was like, he saw that trying wasn't worth it, so then he stops trying as well. And it's kind of sad to see that cycle play out, but it also a little bit refreshing. Our puppy Harley came down with an unknown illness today and is not doing well. He is at the vet. Please pray for him. Oh no, hope he's okay. Is it bad? Brisket I made today. Freaking grandpa. I will say there's, every once in a while you ignore the group chat. There's some serious conversations going on in there, and then you find something you want to share to the group chat, and then you can't because you forgot to respond to all the other stuff going on. But then this guy, Grandpa, just says, screw it, I'm responding. Brisket, that does look delicious, Grandpa. Congrats. How'd you do in today's video? Did you laugh at all? If you did, every day this week, you order your pumpkin spice latte and you carry it around all day. Carry it around at work, at home, everywhere. That's what you got to do. And also, head over to tylerzed.com and get your merch for 50% off. We got this blowout sale going for 2 more weeks, folks. Hit up the merch store while you can. And we'll revamp it, and we'll bring it back next spring. Let me know how you did down in the comments. While you're down there, please like this video. Please help us get it recommended to others. That's it for today's video. Until next time, I'm Tyler Zed, and this is Zeducation.
For the children.
Idiots.